You can talk about the future using different forms because there are different views of the future. At elementary level, you should be familiar with these. We can use will, as in, I'll go to the shops tomorrow. Be going to, I'm going to go to the shops tomorrow. The present continuous, I'm going to the shops tomorrow. And the present simple, when I go to the shops tomorrow, I'll buy you some chocolate. To talk about events, actions, situations in the future that we do not control, we can use will or be going to. Common examples: it's going to rain this afternoon. It'll rain this afternoon. For things that we can control, like, hey, my car broke down. Can somebody pick me up? The person who replies will say something like, sure, I'll pick you up, because it's about the future, but a decision she made in the moment, instantly, she used will. Continuing our chat, hey Nick, do you still need a ride? Nah, don't worry, Renee is going to pick me up. Talking about Renee, we use be going to, because it is used after, later than the decision. It's not instant anymore, it's old news. When a sentence has two parts about the future, like, if he wins, I'll scream, I'm going to scream, we use the present simple after if, when, before, after, as soon as, until. And in the other part, we use will or be going to. These are conditional sentences. If, when, before, after, as soon as, until, plus present simple plus be going to. Before you pass your IELTS exam, you are going to study like a champion. The present continuous talks about a future arrangement that usually includes some kind of preparation or planning beforehand. I'm leaving for Texas next week. Lots of planning there. I'm doing the TOEFL this Saturday. You need to book in advance. Okay, planning. He's doing a podcast tonight. A podcast should require some preparation. Now, at elementary level, you aren't expected to produce all these different forms of the future in fluent speech, but you really do need to understand them in listening and reading. Be extra careful with the present continuous for the future in listening tests. It's a great way for teachers to try and get you. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you liked it, don't forget to press like. If you have something to say, don't forget to comment. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to actually learn something from this video, you can enroll in the Matusi Elementary English Grammar and Practice with lots and lots of activities. Okay, bye.